What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Before we start the video, man, I wanna know one thing. Do y'all like this Kobe right here? Like I mean I just decided to put it there to try something new. If y'all like it, let me know down in the comment section. If y'all don't, let me know down in the comment section. But you know I don't ask for much. I ask that you watch this video in its entirety because I want you to learn something new. I don't care if you are subscribed or if you're not subscribed. Everybody deserves to learn something, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the video. What to do after a relapse. Sit and think. What's the first thing you would do? Pause this video right now. Let me know down in the comment section what's the first thing you do. Before we even get into the video, let me know what's the first thing you do after you relapse. I'm gonna give you some time. Go ahead. Alright, be back. Let me tell you the first thing you should do. First thing you should do when you relapse is reflect and think. Why did I just relapse and what made me relapse? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're laying in your bed, right? And you're on Instagram and you run across a little Instagram, a good looking cute girl on Instagram, right? Let's say that was what pushed you over the edge. That's what made you relapse. You gotta think to yourself, how can I stop seeing this stuff? And let me give you a quick tip. If you're on Instagram, bro, and you seeing these thirst traps, this is what you do. There's gonna be 3 dots on that post. You wanna press the 3 dots, and you wanna press "Don't show me this anymore." It say something like that, and it will stop showing you content like that. But if that doesn't work, stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'm gonna give y'all something that will make y'all literally not relapse ever again. Stay tuned to the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? But the second tip would be to not get comfortable in that same position. So if you get comfortable in your bed and you're not disciplined enough to not relapse, or if you're not disciplined enough to not think sexually, and no, I'm not saying you can't, have sex with females. That's a whole different thing. Of course you could do that with the females. But if you're doing that with yourself, you know what I'm saying, and you don't got your life together, bruh, you just, you just relapsing just to relapse to have fun because you're bored, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem, bro. You gotta stop doing that. There's no benefit to that other than self-pleasure. And you know what I'm saying? When you keep pleasuring the mind, your real life sex game gets trash. If you can't sleep in your bed without getting urges, try sleeping on the floor. Hear me out. Not only is sleeping on the floor beneficial for you, but it also somehow is like releases like stress. Like when I sleep on the floor, I feel more, I feel better. Like I can go to sleep. I feel uncomfortable. Like how you feel uncomfortable, but you can go to sleep. When you feel uncomfortable, when you're out of your, when you're out of your regular lifestyle, it forces your mind to adapt, right? So try sleeping on the floor for about a week or 2, right? Stop being bored. Now, I can tell you to stop being bored, and you can think to yourself, what could I do to not be bored? But I can tell you some things to do so you're not bored. If you relapse in the daytime, think about it. How can you possibly relapse in the daytime? You have to be at home, right? Unless you just weird. If you in public, bro, do things like going to the mall, go outside. You don't even got to go to the mall. Go outside. Do things that take up your time during the day, so that once you get home, you're tired. You don't even feel like doing it. You just want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Get so tired during the day that you don't even have enough energy to relapse. And being busy it helps with a lot of things. It helps with females because, a female loves a busy man. You know that. A female loves a busy man, And when you're busy, you're normally making progress on something. And if you can't go outside, and, breathe air, nature, if you can't do that, if you like to stay in the house, start a YouTube, start a business, start something you can do that'll stimulate your brain. Meditate. Move your energy around. After you release on NOFAP, go to sleep that night. Try not to relapse a lot, because I know some people will relapse 3 times after they relapse once. That will set you back further than anything else. If you relapse one time and you've been on a streak for about 200 days, that does not, I guess it ends the streak of not of continuously, but if we're being realistically, that probably takes off like maybe a couple weeks off of that. So it's not it's not 200 anymore. It's probably like 190. It's not that bad. But if you continue, all your energy is gonna be gone. It's gonna be like you never went on that streak, and that's the worst feeling in the world. I've been through it, bro. I went 174 days and I relapsed, and it felt like shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it felt bad. But yeah, man, that's it for the video, man. I don't ask for much. If you made it this far, that's all I ask you to do.